This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, ABRP Planner, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? This is Volvo EX90. It's the flagship from Volvo, made in Sweden. Well, actually, it's made in America, but that's actually very good because I found out this is not the thirstiest beast of them all. Even though it's bigger than Fat e-tron, it's more efficient than Fat e-tron. But okay, since it's big, it's a 7-seater. How many banana boxes can you take? Let's find out. Let's start with the frunk first. Voila! Wait, no, come on. Dude, this hood is just so massive and heavy. Okay, there, okay. We have struts holding it up, but well, interesting shape on the frunk. So they have decided to split them like this. And this is probably the tire repair kit. Yeah, it's heavy. Oh, it's the wrong direction. Yeah, that's better. But will a banana box fit here though? No, it could almost fit here if they didn't shape it like this, right? So, yeah, I guess you can put some charging cables here, but not enough for a banana box. Whoa, what the heck is this? Oh, brilliant. You see, it has a big hole on the well, great build quality. It's made in America, right? But it has a nice funnel here. I mean, initially it could seem like you could fist this hole, but no, it's just a funnel. Brilliant! Anyone who lives in Norway who has to refill this at night when it's dark and cold, they would appreciate it. Okay, nothing to see. Ah, shit. Okay. But the EX90 is over 5 meters long. And I just noticed that the hood is freaking huge. That's what she said. But let's see. I just can't help checking this. How long is the hood here roughly? Well, actually it's not that bad. It's around 125 centimeters here. Yeah, some of the worst, like the BMW i7 has 160 centimeter. Well, it depends how you measure it, you know. But I measure it from here to here, but okay. So that means should be good space for the back then. Well, okay, dangerous angle. And look here. Soft close, yeah. Volvo is getting premium Chinese features now. And look at this big butt. Yeah, it's not that sexy, or it depends who sees this. But I mean, if you need a 7-seater, then you didn't pull out, you have too many kids, you just gave up life, but you can still choose something nice like the Volvo. And they even got this right. It says twin motor now. In the old version, I think maybe the plug-in hybrid, it claims to be twin engine. No, there is no engine in EV. Well, okay, anyway, I don't know if it has any kickstands. Oh, of course. When you buy a car that costs over 1 million NOK, over 80,000 euros, then you get all the luxury. And then here, we have some buttons here for folding the seats. Wait, okay. They start getting premium features like a Tesla Model Y and a Niro now, huh? And you can also take them up. Wait, come on. Now, come on. Wow. Okay, but we're gonna start now with this config. So here we have 12 outlet. It's strange though because there is no 12 volt in the front. We have the shopping hook here and there, and then well, actually wanna retract them. Not that much space in the side here, maybe because it's already quite wide. And then here we can open the lid. We have the partial shaft, but also quite deep well under here. I like it. Okay, we need to free up a little. Can we remove this? That'd be great. Yeah. Oh, you can, of course we can, because this is the real Taycan. Right, in this setup with the third row up, how many boxes can it fit? Well, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is wonderful. It doesn't sound like a lot, but the new EL8 over here could take only 3 in this same setup. So new, go home. Wait, no, I take it back. New people will be like, okay, that's it. We're gonna pull back the EL8. He's not gonna borrow any Neos from us anymore. Okay, no, but new is still better because you can take 3 boxes. This is only 5. But now let's fold the third row like this, very simple. And then we see how many fit now. But I think we should also try to push the second row as far forward as possible, because the EL8 managed to fit 16 boxes in the trunk. This should be more, right? It's boxy as a Volvo. Let's see. Right. It has only manual controls. Neo is better. And of course, the 3rd gen ES8 be like, hold my beer. It's almost 5.3 meters long. But okay, anyway. Yeah, you know, if I go all the way forward, it's still plenty of leg room here. I'm sitting behind myself. And then here, when it comes to this angle, wait, so can you recline? You can recline some. But what about the most upright position? We typically do this, and when we click it back, there. Okay, it's kind of church bench. No, it's actually not that church bench. Okay, so we do this for the other side, and then we fill the trunk. Okay, round 2. The EL8 could take 16 boxes. What about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually less than the EL8. And I think I know why. You see, in the EL8 and also the 1st gen ES8, I remember that I was able to put banana boxes in here. But in the Volvo, it's not possible. And you see that we have even slid the seats all the way forward. This should mean that the leg room or whatever, leg length might not be the best. Because here, okay, if you can chop a box in 2 pieces, we should be able to fit 1, maybe 2 boxes. I'm not sure how we're gonna tuck them in here. And that could be maybe 16 or 17 boxes. But yeah, however, for more practical use, like you guys saw when we went on a road trip to Berlin, what we did was we put diapers and other smaller items here. So I mean, this space is usable, but in my test, it cannot be used. And now for the full test. And since I know that we cannot fit anything back there anyway, we should just do this, slide them all the way back, and then fold them flat. And then when it comes to the headrest though, the Volvo style headrest cannot be detached. So that is also a minus, because usually I fit a banana box here. Should be able to fit one here still. I hope. We'll find out soon. As always, we try to put as many as possible in here. And yeah, in the footrail, I'm cheating kinda. I'm using one of the smaller boxes, and then yeah, the headrest pokes into the box. Do you guys disqualify this or not? Okay, we give it some slack, right? The Volvo. And then, let me see. Yeah, it closes. And you see in the front here, it pokes slightly in the front. But okay, still, yeah, there. Oh, this seat I see is not fully adjusted, but okay, it's good enough. There's still some slack space there. And also we have the glass roof that extends all the way, and there's no cover and things. So we actually get pretty good headroom there. And then the boxy shape in the back can take some boxes, but also the shape of the footwell makes it slightly harder to fit perfect, but it's probably good enough. And on this side also is like a mirror of the other side. I'll show you guys here. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna touch it too much. All right, let's turn off the pitch and start counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
30, 31, wow! The Volvo has more space than the EL8, but however, it's not fair because the EL8 is 6-seater only. The ES8 has 7-seat version and that could take 32 boxes. But the Volvo can take more than the Hongxi, which is freaking huge. It's longer, bigger in that regard, but then a bigger hood. So actually this Volvo has good space utilization. It's boxy, but very spacious. It's just on top there, really. If you want some of the biggest car, but also the best design and the best comfort, get the Volvo. That's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.